welcome to my channel. Hope the camera is rolling. I was just like checking it out. Alright, so thank you for coming back on my channel. Shell Speaks Messages. I'm SA. I do have other two channels. You can find the link on the home page of this channel to the extreme top position right side, and easily that will take you there. Okay, AS the Moon Enchantress Rhythm to this channel, and AS Canvas Revolves, which is again fun and all adventure activities, sort of like reviews and products and smiles and all that. This place is all sacred to me, so I welcome you here on this. All right, so let's start with the reading from 16th August till 31st of August. Soulmates, your heartbeats, your situation, and where it is heading. This can be vice versa. Okay, these are general universal readings. I'm reading out for the globe, so hope you understand that. Whatever resonates, take it. Whatever doesn't, just let it go. Enjoy. All right, this is again for, you can always check the description box, all obviously for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so I hope that you all are good. So I'll be using the Silver Witchcraft. One card flipped out of the deck while I was shuffling, and the message is through here. I can sense few things for you. I do feel that there is a loop, L-O-O-P. And what the message I am getting through is that someone might be feeling in this whole situation that it is never ending. It's something that someone is repeating. Okay, for some of you it's happening from last 3 years. For some of you 3 months. I do feel that someone is keeping you in this sort of loop which is repeating its pattern, or someone is, now this can go vice versa, you have to pertain with that, but I do feel over here that there is some sort of a pattern, loop, which is never ending, and even the time is passing. You are feeling that you are stuck in some frame, you are stuck with someone, and you cannot figure out how to come out of this. Okay, you try to make yourself understand about something, you are about to make your decisions, but there is something happening which is connected with a loop over here. And basically, and I should say specific, yes, specific, because I could see that there's a jungle, sort of trees were there, but there was a loop in the mid, and whenever you see into that, you cannot see any sort of clarity. For example, when you see like there are crystals, okay, balls, and when someone reads out for you, they look into that and they give you the message, right? What I see it as, it was flat crystal ball, and what you are looking into that is like the truth, so it's like sort of a reflection on you from like a mirror sort of, but you are unable to get out of that loop because either you are unable to because the situation is such, that's what I'm reading out for you, or someone is creating that circle, emotional circle, from which you cannot figure out how to come out of it. There is someone who is keeping you in a loop. I'm again repeating it because they are involved with someone. Why I'm saying that with confirmation is one card that flipped out of the deck is 3 of Swords. There is someone who is thirsty for clarification. There is someone who is feeling that where all that went, and you are not getting that. Okay, you are not in your right frame right now, which is again not right. Okay, but if this thing is happening with you, you're realizing that you gave so much of passion, you were so clear about something, you were hoping for future endeavors, but what this is happening is right now is a loop which is someone else is also involved. The heart is breaking. So if this is your heart which is breaking, that's what your situation is. This card flipped out. We're going to be taking out more cards. I do feel that there is someone you haven't heard from, possible from 3 weeks to 3 months you haven't heard from, and if you hear, even if you hear, it's very mild communication. All right, so it is something that you feel that now it is coming, or you are waiting. So I do feel that you're personally in some sort of loop. This is sometimes that that you are in this, they are not aware about it, that you're going through this, and even if they are aware, there is someone who is ignoring this aspect of discussion. Even they don't understand that your energy being drained. Okay, 3 of Swords can be you're dealing with someone who is involved. Again, this can go vice versa, guys. But I don't know why you are dealing with either a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is Three of Swords energy, I should say that. There's a huge communication problem between you both. And I do sense over here that one person is entangled. They're moving, they're unable to come out of it. Maybe that's why I'm repeating it. So the bottom energy is death. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. It's something I do feel that someone became the butterfly and they went away. When they needed you, you took care of that. And I do sense that now it is difficult for you to accept something. I also sense that it is difficult for you to accept something. For some of you, this is something connected with major separations, major breakups. It's not something like you met with a person, took the dinner, and then it was good. No, it is something that you took so many dinners, so many lunch, so many talks, so many disclosed, is that a term? Unleashed so many things. You were bonded, like you were close with this person. Some of you were married with this person and they betrayed you. Can go vice versa, please keep that in mind. But if this is something happening, they betrayed you. It was a heavy betrayal. It was a sudden shock. They said that I want to get separate from you. I want to get divorced from you. This was a heavy, bitter truth that is still on, and it is difficult for you. So either it's been in this process of like the process is on. I also see over here questions, discussions. This is connected with courts for some of you. There is a procedure that is going on, and the procedure can be of like, let's sit and talk, but which is not working out. And I do feel that you are tired over here, just rolling in this loop, that you want to end this. I said so that it's a loop. Again, I'm bringing that because I do feel for some of you it's like being long. So if it's been like 3 years or more than that, it is now a phase where you just don't want to repeat it. It is the pattern that you see, you repeat, you see, you repeat, you're tired. Okay. I also want to repeat that message that someone took energy from you. They spent life or some time with you. It was like full surrender. You surrendered. Is that a term? You did this. Surrenderance. Committed totally from head to toe. You gave your energy, you gave your finances, you gave whole, like, unleashing energy towards that inclination, bond. That's why it is difficult for you to come out of it. And as a reader, even if I say, come on, move on, I know this is an emotional phase, it is not that easy. But you have to understand that this is a loop. If you understand your situation, the first step to coming out of anything is accepting the truth, whether it is good or whether it is bitter. The moment you do it, it will be easy for you to take the next step. What is going with you and what you are doing with yourself, please understand that, because this is something like when I'm giving you the message, it is coming very heavy. It's like I'm not reading out for like just something, easy, like just I said that, went on a date. No, this is something connected with death. It's a huge transformation you might be individually going through, coming out of the phases, realizing. And I do feel that in this time frame, if it is connected for you like from like just 3 months, okay, and even in this date and in these days, you are feeling this Three of Swords energy, which is again connected with you are going to be healing the process. The next step is you're going to be cutting off, you're going to be taking a break or giving it a pause. Actually, I should say space is coming, SPACE, and you're going to be taking that for your own sake, for your own self. With the death, you're going to be understanding the concept of actual change, and you're bringing that in your life. You're going to be understanding. I said so that someone took away your energy, your vibes, and then they flew away after becoming the butterfly. They forgot that this was the flower, okay? They forgot that this was the garden where they were residing. They forgot all that. Intentionally, they did it, so you will know this, okay? Alright, so the moment I'm cutting the deck, it's aligned energy of 10 of Wands. I do feel that this is something that you are still giving power to, or you want that I should give it a try. But there is something which There is no point of dragging anymore. 10 of Wands is something that you took so much of responsibilities of the relationship. I also sense that this is time to understand, accept, and then end it, because you're going to be doing it. 10 of Wands is something, someone kept you in a frozen moment for a very long time. That's what loop is. So Sagittarius, I do sense that with the 3 of Swords energy, you know whole truth now. You know that they are not interested. Ignorance is there. Your messages are lying there like in a row. There are so many calls out there, ignored, not accepted, and you still don't understand that why they are doing this spear. The spear is here in the heart, in this emotional matter. I don't know why. I do feel that you're going to be taking your sword, like in a thought process. You're going to be making a final decision of like you're signing something with a heavy heart. You're signing something, but you have to do it for the sake of that. I do feel that you don't have enough. You don't have enough wood, okay, the pieces, so that you can keep this relationship warm anymore, because you've done a lot and the other person is not bringing anything. And how long you are going to be bringing it? Also, you don't want to cut the trees. It's just like a symbolism. So you want other process, and the other process is what? I do feel the sun, and the sun can give you the warmth only when you will unleash all those like your whole frozen state. It's going to melt, and the moment it is melting, or it will melt, you're going to be coming out of it. Okay, let the rain come, which is not coming. I do feel that, I do sense over here that someone wants to cry. Okay, you want to cry these days or dates. I also want to say that never bound yourself with a time frame, because I have to give, they're coming. Everybody is aware of that. It's like fluid, all right? Some will resonate with this in this time frame. Some will feel like, okay, it just happened with me, I'm just a changed person now. Can happen, right? I do feel over here someone wants to cry. I also sense over here, clarify it, even if it's hurting, do it. The last communications happening over here. I know you're going to cry. I know there will be tears. I know there will be shout a little bit. If you want to individually do it, you feel that you're strong enough. If you want some helping hand, take the help of someone who can listen to you. Take it out. That's an activity I would recommend you to go to someone who listens to you, who can understand you. If you are in this phase of like, you are very close to your mother, father, that should be, actually it is a very good thing, because best friends you can find over there, even your siblings. Okay, so if you want someone to listen to you, okay, if you will take it out everything, it's going to be lighter version. Let me tell you this, it will happen. Okay, do this activity, just let it out. So where your situation is heading, are you like interested in knowing that what they think about you? I'm going to be doing it. The card is slipping in the mirror of the deck. I'm going to be taking it. Look, I was so right about the devil. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. The devil is coming. Where your situation is heading, your situation is not, it's not refreshing. Let me tell you that. And I was very right. So you might have someone who is a Taurus or Capricorn who can handle this, or if you can handle it, all right. But if there is someone who can handle it, who can understand you, who can bring you to the grounding level, and who is more grounded, someone who can listen to you and can bear it and can give you the better advice, if this person is around you, please talk to them. Okay, so your situation is heading towards the devil, which to me, just look at the card once, get the intuitive. What do you see when you see in the mirror? I talked about that loop. I talked about that it seems like a flat crystal ball. In that, whenever you see, you don't see a better version of yourself. In this situation, you are not seeing yourself better. The only thing you see is a bounce back situation, the pattern, the unhealthy words or unhealthy situation. Whatever your unhealthy situation is, you will know that. Someone over here is not changing. Even if they turn up towards you, even if you try, give your level best, and then you bring that person, okay, what you're going to be finding is that they're not changing. Devil is a card of lot of things. It's also something that you are overcoming your own fears, your own situations yourself, right? Devil is someone who will, for me, I don't know, you're gonna cry but once, and then you're going to be standing up and just bring that green leaves on that tree. You know truth, you know everything about this person. So your situation is heading towards, it's a bitter truth, facing the bitter truth. I do feel that you are going to be facing the bitter truth, but accepting it because you know that this is the truth. I have to bear it. Break it, clarify it, come out of it. If you will not, your situation will head toward devil. Devil is something that will entangle you once again, something that will be unhealthy for you, someone who will be not good for your energy mode, someone who will bring you to the same point, and then it's a loop. That's what I talked about. It's a loop. What is that they think about you? We're going to be taking out that card. Okay, my cards are all stuck up. I do feel that they want me to take this card, guys, because this was coming on the thumb. So what is that they think about you? They think about you, Nine of Swords. They think that you are giving them tension. They think that, they also think that we both are stressed. Okay, they are stressed, you are stressed. And can you see that this lady is just looking out of the window and there is, everything is frozen. Nine of Swords is something that they don't want to carry on with communication. They feel that you are regardless, exaggerating or exceeding some sort of communication. They don't want to. I don't know why I'm picking that message, that someone feels that your attention in their life or your presence is not liked by them. They basically, when you look at Nine of Swords, okay, from the right away, it's like stress and all the swords are there around and you can't sleep at night. It's something that someone keep waiting. They don't like it when you wait. They don't like it. They told you already, don't wait for me. Someone told you already, don't wait for me. No need to message me, okay, every single night when I'm coming back. Or it's spreading like in veins, something, okay, truth not being accepted. And the problem is that you have that anxiety of waiting. You have that anxiety of, because you have done this for so long and you used to love it, okay, and now the point is that you still do the same things, but the presence of that person is not there, or they don't want you to be in that. And you feel that they're going to be calling back, and you feel that they're going to be reciprocating the way you do everything. Like, it is something that you have done going beyond for the person. That's what I want to say. So Sagittarius, your situation is coming out of this anxiety, understanding and accepting, yes, this is not happening. I know it is very difficult, but you have to do it because your situation is heading towards devil. Devil is not a nice place to visit. It's neither, because I do feel either someone will come just for chemistry or for some indifferent approach, okay, they're indifferent towards these things. And the devil is also telling you just as simple as that, accepting the truth, okay. I hope that this will help you. Take care, guys. I love you. I'll be back soon with more readings to come. Bye.